Hi, I'm Julia Piota. I am a life coach and a board certified health and wellness coach. I help women to create healthier relationships with themselves so they can have healthier, fulfilling lives and healthier, fulfilling relationships with the people around them. So I am adding in one bonus extra video in this series that I've been doing on embodying a new healthy habit. So I'm sharing just my journey of what it really truly took, the behind the scenes look on what it took to make my goal of going to the gym now just this natural part of who I am. So this fully embodied habit, and now it's like it doesn't take the effort to go to the gym. It's a natural part of me now. So I wanted to add in one additional piece of this to this now, I think, 12-part series that we're in. And this last piece that I wanted to share that I was reflecting on was there was a point in time when I was, going to the gym, and I was kind of in that inconsistency phase of making it a full-on, habit and full part of who I am. And I reached out for support. So I wanted to talk about support. Sometimes you need that support, you need that accountability, you might need that guidance to actually be able to learn how to go and do, these specific things. And it might be like, hey, I don't know, what the hell I'm doing at the gym. I need to work with a personal trainer, who can show me what different routines I could do, how these machines work, and so on. And educate you maybe on, a healthy eating program as well along with it, whatever it might be. So I was in that spot where there was a point in time that I hired a personal trainer for a good portion because I don't know, I think it was in that place where I didn't feel comfortable with going to the gym on my own, and I wanted to learn more. I wanted to be able to talk with someone who was going to show me a new way, and this type of personal trainer that I met with was actually teaching me super slow strength training, which was completely different than going to the gym and just, lifting weights and doing your normal routine. This was extra super heavy weights where you would target your muscles, creating like those rips and those tears in the muscles so they can repair. And build muscle faster. So this allowed me to do a shorter workout routine with the help, the assistance, the guidance of a personal trainer. So I wasn't spending as much time in the gym, and that was actually interesting because I don't see a lot of people training that way anymore. And I'm not even aware that it even became a big thing, but I will tell you, my muscles freaking burned so bad. Like, I've never experienced that in my life, so I feel like something was definitely working. So notice when you're setting forth on this path where you've created this vision for your life, you're trying to achieve a particular goal. Maybe it's in your health. Maybe you're a single woman who is wanting to get into a healthier relationship because you have a history of, being in crappy relationships with people. Maybe you've gone through a divorce and you need a bit of some healing to be able to move forward and be this healthier version of you in your next relationship. Sometimes we just don't know what the hell we're doing, and we just need some support. So notice, are there obstacles that you're repeatedly running into over and over again where you're starting to feel so damn frustrated that you don't know maybe what you're doing wrong anymore, or you want to be able to figure out how to make it better so you can have more peace, more inner peace within your life, so it's not difficult and it's not frustrating. Knowing that, look at that. Can you reach out to someone for support? Maybe it's you just want an accountability partner to develop that new healthy habit. Maybe it's healthier eating, going to the gym. If it's working through, let's say, a bad breakup you went through or a divorce, maybe you need some healing from your past to create that healthier version of you who's going to be ready for that next relationship. And that could be reaching out to a life coach. It could be reaching out to, a counselor or therapist of some sort. There are many different there's so many people out there that are great assets to helping you on a healing journey and, really stepping into this new version of yourself. So look at different areas of your life, finding out where you're getting hung up, and could you actually use some support? Are you ready to start investing in yourself on a deeper level so you can actually stop struggling, stop literally beating the dead horse of going about this goal the same way you always did and getting to a brick wall and feeling frustrated and giving up, but then starting again. I see a lot of people do this with like their diet, weight loss type programs where, they'll start a gym routine, or they find somebody selling supplements that's going to help them, melt the fat off of them, and they do all these things, and they repeat this cycle over and over again. And it's the same shit with dating, same thing about, women wanting to find the love of their life. They meet these guys that treat them like garbage. It ends. They don't like being lonely, so then they get in the next relationship, the same thing again. They never actually take the time to work on themselves and to heal whatever needs healing within them to get to this healthier version of themselves to now, choose better men for their life. So this is where we definitely need support, and I don't think that that's talked about enough, in society. It's not bad to reach out. It's not bad to reach out for support. If you want to move towards your goals faster, now that I've been working with several different coaches over the last few years now, I think it's been at least three or 4 years it's been now, I highly suggest you reach out for support. And that might look different for you. Maybe it is seeking a counselor or a therapist. Maybe it is hiring a personal trainer. Maybe it is hiring a life coach or a relationship coach, whatever it is that you're struggling with. Get to a place where you can just let yourself know that it's safe to reach out for support, and it's completely safe to invest in yourself. When we decide to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to go off to college, put it in that perspective. You're spending all that money to go get an education, but when it comes to you, when it comes to working on yourself or creating better health, whatever it might look like for you, why don't we invest in ourselves? This is something that I definitely shifted within myself over the past 3 to 4 years now, however long I've been working with different coaches in that. And I've spent a shit ton of money, and it's been the best money I have ever spent in my life. And I'm grateful that I've finally gotten to this place of believing that I'm worthy of investing in myself. It's just, again, it's not talked about enough, and there's absolutely 100%, nothing wrong with looking at investing in yourself in this completely new way. Because if we're going to go to school, we're going to get an education, what is honestly the difference with investing in yourself in this new way to really, improve who you are as a person, so then you can have this healthier, fulfilling life and healthier, fulfilling relationships with the people around you. So I will stop on my rant. I want to thank you again for joining me. If this video resonates with you, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and feel free to invite a friend in that might need to see this. If you are in a place where you're like, you know what, I do want support. I want someone to help me, give me that guidance, educate me so I can really step into this better version of myself and really experience life, in a more positive, fulfilling way. I want to invite you to set up a discovery call with me. There is a link in the description section to set that up. We can get on a call, talk about what your vision and your goals are, the obstacles that are currently holding you back. It'll give you a little experience of what life coaching is like. And from there, we can determine if you are in the right place where one-on-one coaching might be a good option for you. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day today.